What if I told you the quality gap between a free, open-source AI image model and the best proprietary ones has essentially disappeared? Look at this. In the latest AI Arena benchmarks, Alibaba's new model scored an ELO rating of 1011, within striking distance of Google's Nano Banana Pro at 1051. And here's what makes this significant. You can download it, fine-tune it, and even sell images you create with it, completely free. Today we're taking a close look at Qwen Image 2512, a release that's genuinely shifting the landscape of AI image generation. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what this model can do, how you can start using it today, and why this matters whether you're a creator, an AI enthusiast, or someone running a business. We'll also run a blind test featuring images from the top-tier paid models and Qwen Image to see if you can spot the difference. Stick around for that. But first, let me explain why you should pay attention to this AI image model. Here's the key distinction. Qwen Image 2512 is released under the Apache 2.0 license. For those unfamiliar, that's the most permissive open source license available. It means free use, free modification, and full commercial deployment rights. You're not locked into subscription fees or generation limits. If you have a capable computer with a dedicated GPU, you can even download the model and generate as many images as you need using your own hardware at no cost. Until now, high-quality image generation has been locked behind paywalls. You paid for access, you operated under their terms. This release changes that equation entirely. And the quality? It's no longer a trade-off. Now, let's talk about the key advancements in this model, because this is not simply an incremental update. First, enhanced human realism. If you've worked with AI image generators, you know the telltale signs: waxy skin, eyes that don't quite look right, faces that feel artificial. Qwen Image 2512 dramatically reduces these artifacts. We're talking lifelike facial features, realistic skin textures, and accurate age representation. The images genuinely pass the eye test. Second, precise text rendering. This has historically been one of AI's most persistent weaknesses. Most models struggle with text. Letters get distorted, words become illegible. Qwen handles this remarkably well in both English and Chinese. That means posters, signage, menus, infographics, assets that are actually usable in professional contexts without manual correction. Third, finer natural detail. Complex textures that typically challenge AI models, animal fur, water droplets, landscape elements, render with notable accuracy. Clean, high-quality output that doesn't require extensive post-processing. So how do you actually use this model? If you're an individual creator, whether that's an artist, developer, or content producer, you have several practical options. The most accessible approach is browser-based demos. You can head to Hugging Face, ModelScope, or Qwen Chat and generate images immediately. No installation required, no coding knowledge necessary, no GPU on your end. It's a straightforward way to evaluate the model's capabilities before committing further. I'll add some links to the description. If you want more control, you can fine-tune the model in your own artistic style. Train it on your existing portfolio, and you effectively create a personalized generation tool that understands your aesthetic preferences. That's a capability that was exclusive to well-funded studios just a few years ago.
And because there are no vendor restrictions, you can integrate this into your existing tools, automate portions of your workflow, or build entirely new applications. No permission required, no recurring fees affecting your margins. By the way, if you're finding this breakdown valuable, subscribing to the channel and liking the video helps us continue producing content like this. We appreciate your support. Now, for those of you on the enterprise side, this is where the implications become particularly compelling. Consider what organizations typically spend on stock photography, design agencies, and creative asset production. With Qwen Image 2512, you can generate enterprise-grade visuals internally. Marketing materials, product mockups, training documentation, diagrams and infographics for internal communications, all produced on demand with consistent quality. The model also supports multilingual content generation with structured layouts, valuable if you're operating across regions and need to maintain visual consistency while adapting for local languages or cultural preferences. But here's the strategic advantage: self-hosting. When you run this model on your own infrastructure, you control the data and the cost. There are no per-image fees accumulating over time.
For industries with strict compliance requirements, financial services, healthcare, government, you gain full data governance, residency controls, comprehensive logging, auditability. That level of control simply isn't available with closed, API-based systems.
If you need to scale beyond what your internal infrastructure supports, Alibaba Cloud offers an API endpoint for production workloads. So you have flexibility. Run it yourself for control, or leverage cloud infrastructure for volume. The choice remains yours.
So here's the bottom line. Qwen Image 2512 represents more than just another model release. It signals a meaningful shift. In 2026, the decision between open source and proprietary AI image generation is no longer primarily about quality, because quality has reached parity. The decision is now about control, cost predictability, and operational flexibility. And on those criteria, open source has a compelling case. Now, as promised, it's time to put those benchmarks to the test. On your screen are 4 images, all generated from the exact same prompt. 3 of these were created by top-tier paid models, and 1 was generated by Qwen Image 2512. Look at the fine textures, the lighting, and the skin realism. Can you spot the open-source challenger among the giants? Take a second. Here are the results. Could you actually tell them apart? What about those ones? I'll give you a second to analyze. To be honest, I cannot differentiate. And the result is... Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think of this new open source model? Is Qwen's quality and accessibility a game changer for your user case? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the latest AI tools. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.